Hola! Let's start by thanking God for the blessing of life. Today, I want us to talk about a young boy whose life changed in a single moment, Samuel. His story is not just about him, it's about what happens when he stops, listen, and respond to the call over his life. Samuel was just a boy when he first heard God calling him in the middle of the night. At first, he did not recognize the voice. He thought it was Eli, the priest, calling him. But after the third time, Eli realized what was happening and told him, "When you hear that voice again, say, 'Speak, Lord, for your servant is listening.'" And from that moment, Samuel became the greatest prophet in history. Here's my question for you. How many times has God called you, but you didn't recognize the voice? How many times have you heard dreams, ideas, moments of deep conviction, but you brushed it off? How many times has your heart told you to do something great, but you ignored it because you are afraid, distracted, or unsure? Samuel teaches us 3 lessons. Number 1, you must be ready to listen. The world is full of noise, social media opinions, self-doubt. But what is the very same thing that will change your life? It's that quiet voice inside you that God has instilled for you to listen to. Samuel didn't hear the call in the middle of the crowd. He heard it in the stillness of the night. Are you making time to hear God calling? Number 20. Samuel did not know what the voice meant at first, but he responded with faith. Many of us wait until we have all the answers before we act. But sometimes the next step will only be clear after we take the first. Last one. Samuel went from being a servant in the temple to being the prophet who anointed kings. He was just a boy, yet he carried so much wisdom beyond his years. This is a reminder that your past doesn't define you. Your response doesn't need you to come from a wealthy status, privilege to change the world. You just need to say, "I'm here." So here's my challenge today. What is calling you? Is it a dream you've been ignoring? A purpose you've been running away from? Like Samuel, stop, listen, and say, "Speak, Lord, for your servant is listening." Have a wonderful day, wonderful people. Adios.